Accused number 1 in the Senzo Meyiwa murder trial, Muzi Sibiya, has told the court that police torture led him to make a confession statement. He took the witness stand as the defense opened its case to have the confessions ruled inadmissible. A trial within a trial is underway to determine whether 2 of the 5 accused freely volunteered made the statements. Newzroom Afrika's Mnisi reports.
Accused number 1 in the Senzo Meyiwa murder trial, Muzi Sibiya, took to the witness stand and spent the day denying his involvement in the killing of the former Bafana captain in October 2014. He also denies making confession statements to the police freely, voluntarily, and in sober senses.
No, my lord, it never happened freely. May I just explain? Everything that happened to me, my lord, was not out of my own free will. Even that which happened with Mboto, it was never out of my own free will. I was abused, my lord, pointed with firearms from the morning up until late in the evening. Whatever I did, my lord, I did it in order for my own safety, to save my own life. There was no one there amongst them who was on my side or protecting. Even those to whom I would report that these people are assaulting me, it was like the same as if they were also assaulting me, because there was no assistance that came from them.
Sibiya was arrested in May 2020 on an unrelated case of possession of drugs and unlicensed ammunition. He denied that police found anything illegal at his rented shack during the arrest, despite having been found guilty and sentenced to 10 years in prison just last month. He maintains that he was assaulted by police in order to solicit a confession.
When Colonel Mboto requested me to sign the documents, and then the police officer was requested to remove the handcuffs or to loosen the handcuffs, he then noticed that I was hurt or injured. He then said, "Oh, have you been hurt?" I then confirmed that yes, I am hurt.
What is the nature of the injury?
I was bleeding on my hands.
Were you not swollen?
I was.
Are you saying Colonel Mboto also saw that way, or he said something about the injuries that he observed in your hands?
He saw it, my lord, but then he said, okay, there's no problem, but let's start with the important aspect. We would then come back to the issue of you being injured.
He tells the court that he wanted to inform a magistrate during one of his appearances in the lower court that he was assaulted.
I wanted to inform the court that the police officers had assaulted me, had abused me, had threatened me, accused me of a matter that I knew nothing about, that I had never committed, and that they were abusing me at all times up until I was removed from police stations and taken to prison.
Sibiya is now facing grilling by the state advocate Ronnie Sibanda, who's standing in for Advocate Baloyi. The first accused is back in the stand for what the state says will be a long cross-examination. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Mnisi at the High Court in Pretoria.